Hello, my name is Anna. I am a special education teacher for grades 4th through 8th. This is my first year, and today my video is all about time management. Like I said, it's my first year, so I'm juggling the tasks of being a teaching intern, being in basically the position that I'll be working with after I finish my teaching certificate. So juggling those tasks of everyday life as a teacher, lesson planning, delivering and performing the lessons, creating engaging activities, anticipatory sets, assessments, every day to ensure that I meet the students' needs. So one thing that I can say that I haven't done good for my first year was sticking to time limits. Time limits as far as how long I give myself to complete a task, an assignment, or that can be how much I gave myself for self-care time, such as shopping or spending time with family members. If I say 30 minutes, sometimes I exceeded that. Just to be honest, those are times that I could have done better. And instead of shopping for an hour, maybe I went overboard and I shopped for 2 hours. And so that's one piece of advice that I can give myself, that in the future I can stick to my own advice, basically. So just next, I'm going to talk about the things that did help me throughout this semester. I'm grateful to be a part of the Rio Salado teaching intern program. I've learned so much in just a little time. So one of the things I learned from the webinar was to do a little bit each day, whether that's discussions, assignments, research paper. Just do a little bit every day, no matter the due date. And that'll free up time for your other tasks. Maybe if you have kids, family, or even work tasks. So that's one of the things for work. The other thing for work is show up with a positive attitude. Children, students, they read off of our body language. They go off of our enthusiasm and energy. So every day I put my best foot forward and I just tell myself, every student is going to know the objective. Every student is going to master that skill and move on to the next standard. So creating a positive energy in the classroom, positive reinforcements, positive feedback. They all go back to the strengths perspective theory, which I try to guide my decisions and live my life by that every day. It helped me in my own life, so I try to implement that in my everyday expectations as the kids as well, to improve their self-esteem, is to know their own strengths. Okay, and last but not least, family. Family to me would be the most important thing, even though it seems hard to juggle homework, work life, and family. Family is something that's going to keep you psychologically well and ready to go for the kids, putting students first. And as far as myself, finding time for myself, with this experience, I found that everyone in education is always willing to share information, and that's part of how just all about education, working together, networking. So in my experience, I found that if I reach out to my administration, those in my field in special education, or just any educators out there with a lot of experience, Don't be scared to ask for help. If you do, you'll find it only helps your learning and frees up more time for yourself and self-care. So that sums up my time management video. Thank you so much for listening.